Hey, Beau Chavez, Drillstack, Beau Chavez Performance and Tuff-Tread Performance. Remember, coaches, you're in an off-season situation, and it goes back to the movement portion, all right? The better you're moving, all right, the better your sprinting is going to be. Remember, sprinting is there's some that can use sprinting technique really well. There's some that really have to be taught how to do it. The best way we found is what we call the step up, okay? The step and drive, or the dip and drive, all right, and then the step and then the jump. It's a 3-tier progression, all right, and it's based on 2 parameters, okay? Sprint or triple extension, all right, which we know is hip extension, knee extension, okay, and plantar flexion. Okay, then you have triple extension or flexion, which is knee flexion, hip flexion, and dorsal flexion. All right, those 2 things is what enhances and allows you to get from this position, okay, to this position and pop down. You have to learn that, and you have to teach your athletes that. If you teach your athletes that and you teach them how to move right and to sprint properly in your off season, then that's what you have to do. The best way that we've seen, okay, and you got to remember, all right, most coaches really want to dose kids right away. That means they're trying to put higher boxes on them. They're trying to put more load on them. They're using too much of attention for sprint cords. They're pushing their athletes to use too much weight on a sled. All right, back off a little bit. All right, remember, the muscle follows the movement. It's not vice versa. Movement doesn't follow muscle. Muscle follows movement. All right, so one of the best things that we do to enhance forward locomotion, okay, is a simple step and come up to the top. It gets you into 2 positions, right? You got triple extension on the backside, and you have that foot placed down right below you, and you have to teach athletes to get that foot right below their center of gravity. All right, the biggest thing I see is kids, all right, want to land on their heel, okay, and go into a heel-toe gait running pattern, as opposed to, you know, getting that foot down right below their center of gravity and popping back down. All right, that's how you sprint. So one of the best ways we found, once again, it's simple, it's easy, it's not sexy, it's not dosing them a lot, but that's how you have to do it from the start. Movement, you're off season, so it doesn't matter. All right, put them in an off season situation. 3 ways to approach it. Okay, your first one is get them to a step, alternate arm, alternate leg. Okay, drive to that leg, stand tall, get that acquired. Okay, lock down, gauge that back glute, lock that back leg, step down, come back up, power through. Okay, that's phase 1. Once they get that down, then you can force them to a phase 2. All right, then it's a step, drive, down, alternate. Okay, there's your sprint mechanic. Flexion, extension, step, drive, back, down. Okay, once they acquire that and they're able to do that and they're able to stand into that position where it's a one-legged stability, one-legged mobility, then you're good. Then you can progress. Don't progress them too fast. Then it's a step, drive, power, down. Step, drive, power, down. Okay, that's 3 ways to do it.